COVID-19 has canceled spring sports and tournaments and postponed practices for others. The change can be overwhelming. Our Lindsay Amundsen shows us how Boise State athletes and #BroncoBold are finding new ways to make sure their athletes are staying connected during this time of isolation.
For student athletes, their lives were changed drastically. Seasons were suspended and then canceled. Senior recognition nights won't happen. And for some, their seasons not only ended, but so did their careers.
At first, we got together and really talked a lot about the grief process and what that looks like. How do you find purpose and meaning, outside of sport in the midst of a pandemic, and in the midst of so much uncertainty. And so it's a lot of talking and processing and working through it.
Donaldson is focusing on 4 different principles with the athletes, making sure they're staying connected, looking at it as an opportunity to implement positive changes into their lives, focusing on what they can control, and remembering the why or the greater purpose for the cancellation of all sports.
Be patient with yourself and extend yourself grace, and your process of dealing with all your emotions is not going to be the same as your teammate or a friend or even your family. And so it's just working through, and first and foremost I would say talk with people, whatever's going on in your head, get it out.
Athletes spend almost every day with each other, and although they can't be together on the field right now, the teams are staying connected right here on social media through virtual challenges and gatherings.
Every Monday we have a live team meeting. Our coach talks to us through Facebook Live. And then typically right now we're doing a challenge. So you cook something and you post it on Facebook, and then you tag the next person, they try to beat you out. And it's a fun little competition that keeps us all together. But also with our positional group, so I'm a midfielder, so every Monday I have a call with my midfield group just to see how they're doing. We have calls with our age groups, with our classes, all that kind of stuff. Sometimes we'll go on FaceTime together and go work out.
The Bronco Bold is also finding new ways to make sure their athletes are okay during this time of isolation.
I've been working on just posting things, especially on social media since nobody's in town anymore. But just reaching out to each sport and making sure that, everyone's still staying connected, everyone's doing okay. We're making little business cards to send out and just, that have some breathing technique and meditations and all that kind of stuff, just to keep your mental health in check.
Both Donaldson and Paul encourage anyone struggling during this time to reach out and ask for help. We're all in this together. In Boise, Lindsay Amundsen, Idaho News 6.